off my team. Now you're out here flexing. I've been getting it in, leaving haters guessing.
Welcome to Kitty Chronicles. And if you're tuned in, then you're in the right place to find out what you need to know, what you ought to know, and probably want to know. Tonight, everybody's heart is very heavy right now. As we all know, we all mourn the loss of Whitney Houston. We lost an icon, we lost an idol, and on behalf of Kitty Chronicles tonight, before we get into the show, we all just wanted to say rest in peace to Whitney. We want to send our prayers and our condolences to her family. And also, I wanted to do a small tribute to Mrs. Whitney, just for the simple fact that since the age of 3, I've dedicated my entire singing career to her. So it's not going to be much, and after that, we'll get into the show. So I'm going to sing Saving All My Love. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I've tried to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. We love you, and I know that Mrs. Houston will want the show to go on. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to introduce our special guest for the night, Smiley, my girl Miss Oh My, Nan, T. Scott, and I'm your girl Kia Neve. So let's go ahead and get rid of the tears, get ready for the laughter, and get into the foolery of the week. Alright, so the first foolery of the week, we're going to discuss Bad Girls Club Las Vegas. Now, I don't know if the viewers, if y'all have watched Bad Girls Club of Vegas. I mean,
coonery.
I feel like I've watched Bad Girls Club different episodes, and at the same time, I feel like this episode is the weakest link.
Goodbye.
They do not need to be on there. But
man, they
adios.
Chain.
But
man,
adios.
Right.
It's not.
I don't even.
They not bad.
They cutthroat. They jumping folks.
They
doing all
no
types.
hands.
They
not
double teaming folks.
Nah, them twins, they stupid.
And then the new girl that just came on, they
She
doing
about
stuff
to
on in the pool.
And then they
Oh, they do stuff. Yeah, they do all
But
her
you know
stuff.
what? I think she the bad girl. Cause she ain't even.
Cause she's
stunning.
stunning.
She said she not
And
going
but
home.
if you watch the
she's
episode now, if y'all watch the episode, a lot of the girls backing out. They don't even want to mess with her no more. Cause that.
Cause she stood that initiation.
But they still put French dressing on all
And
the
the
clothes.
twins that still after her.
They made a salad out of her clothes. I don't think she too bad.
But I mean, it was all of her good stuff, so she couldn't stop them from putting it in there. But she didn't trip.
It's new episodes coming up though, and she
That
look
what
like
y'all
she
like,
can go
though.
with it.
I mean,
That's what.
Bunch of bullshit.
Well, I'm still gonna watch it.
I mean,
Yeah,
reality
You
TV.
know you're gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. I already
Yeah,
got it set
we
up
know.
on my DVR.
They need to do Bad Girls
Watch it.
Club of Atlanta. I know a lot of
Wow.
Wait, who the white chick from
It's
Atlanta?
gonna be as worse as that.
She said she got some red
Oh, the girl with the red hair?
Yes.
Oh,
Coons!
tell her to send in my ring.
She said she been stabbed and all that. I said
Somebody
stabbed.
told me you ain't got no hand though.
Who told you that?
Okay.
Who told him that?
Next.
Alright, so let's talk about Nicki Minaj.
No, let's not.
Look, I'm really hey, much as I want to say about this,
No.
I'm not gonna say
Hey man,
about
just
it.
like her song, stupid, you know what?
Who is wrong?
Roman is her alter ego.
Well, she need to stick with whoever she had before Roman, because that's not gonna work.
You-
No.
That's not what it is.
Coming out of the
But
cocoon.
we ain't gonna go there.
I know what's going on. We
Yeah,
don't say that.
Let's talk about the dress. Let's talk about the dress.
Listen,
Yeah.
Black History Month is officially canceled. We moving it to March because Nicki done messed it all up. She done messed it up.
She in trouble with the Catholic Church right now.
She need to be.
It's all good.
Hey, man.
No, that ain't.
It's not all good.
On her end it is.
Don't get them started.
But like I said, I'm not
Shout
gonna
out
say
to all the priests of America. You know, we support the Catholic Church.
Salute.
I got my first communion one time in my life. It's good.
Salute
Your first year
again.
only.
I feel like the world comes to an end with this.
Oh, yeah, it
Okay.
is.
Hey, man.
So,
And sooner than you think. People,
Yeah.
just watch.
I mean, we found out that the devil does have a daughter, so it's cool.
oh my
Okay.
God. The next foolery, we're going to talk about Rihanna and Chris
Chris.
Brown.
Hey, that's just a prime example.
They're normal people.
No, and they're that
I'm all for
and
it.
somebody
I'm
got
all for
that thump. I ain't gonna say who
I
it is.
mean,
Hey.
I don't know
Hey,
if it's Chris, I don't know if it's Rihanna. But
Yeah.
somebody got that thump.
I don't
Explore each
condone
other.
him beating her like that, but
Well,
y'all know
she shouldn't have slapped the phone out of
Rihanna
his hand.
started that.
She did.
But they said she gave him something. I mean, I don't know because I'm not a
I
doctor.
heard it too,
I mean,
but
she
you know
gave
that's
him
true. The only
the
people
it,
that
so
don't know
I
that's
mean,
true
maybe
is
you
Rihanna
know
and
he was
Chris
in the
Brown.
moment, like you gave me this bitch.
But you know what? Everybody judge their situation because there's worse situations out here going on right now. These people be taking each other back, no problem. Don't nobody have nothing to say because they're not celebrities.
Right.
Since
but
they
just
in the
'cause they're
limelight,
celebrities, they
everybody got
have
something to say.
Let them folks live their life.
But I'm happy for y'all. Salute.
If that's what they want to do, that's what makes them happy.
Hey, Rihanna, I salute you. If a nigga come back, hey.
Hey, you still fine, so baby,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
That forehead is large.
Well,
Who
Chris
cares?
is
Her
cute.
booty's large.
No.
But
She's
she
not
told me
bad.
they was
Just
having
get
those
back.
secret meetings, like meeting at the clubs, and they was at the Grammys, what, for 4 hours in the dressing room, so I knew something was going on.
Hey,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
they was just clearing the air. You know what I'm saying? Just getting all the negativeness out the way.
Really?
You can't run from that true love, man. Chris
Look.
Brown was in love.
Chris Brown obviously got that hammer. Okay?
But they showed it. He showed it on Twitter. Everybody
Man, I don't know nothing about
I
that.
didn't see it.
I don't know nothing about
I don't wanna
Everybody
talk
been
about
talking
Chris
that
Brown.
man.
Oh yeah, how they been talking? They been subtweeting.
He was rapping.
I got my own
look at me now.
Yeah, exactly. I got a hammer too.
Oh my god.
Well, that's enough about Chris Brown hammer and Rihanna's bumps. Okay. So that's gonna bring us into the topic of the day. We're debating today about cheating. My panel and to the viewers, what do you define cheating? Like, what is it? I mean, there's different reasons. Everybody have a different reason why somebody cheat. Look, I mean, it's a different aspect from a lady's point of view to a man's point of view. So let's start off with Smiley. What's your point of view?
I mean, I feel that women and men cheat because on each side somebody ain't doing what they supposed to do. So you know what I'm saying? It could be on the woman's point where maybe her man ain't supporting her the way she want to be supported. Maybe he ain't laying it down at home how he's supposed to lay it down.
Okay.
Or maybe he ain't, you know what I'm saying, taking control of the household and being a man, you know what I'm saying? Then on the men end, I feel like the woman, you know what I'm saying, maybe she ain't laying it down. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, she ain't doing what she's supposed to do as a woman, you feel? And, I mean, that's the way I feel about the situation. Because that's why men, coming from a man's perspective, I feel like men cheat because women get comfortable when they get in a relationship after a while. They don't want to do the old tricks they was doing when they was in the back seat of the car, or when we ride down the highway and you do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
the
right.
fun is out the relationship. Women get comfortable, so I mean, I feel that's why men cheat. They want to seek that thrill again. You know, it's like you're on a roller coaster ride.
Okay.
Okay.
Clear that throat.
Okay.
All right, so I agree with what you said at the beginning about somebody slacking in different areas. So that you usually go out elsewhere to find whatever you're lacking in a relationship. That is what cheating usually is, and it can also be selfishness. Wanting your cake and eating it too. Everything could be Gucci where you are, but you want to test the waters outside of it. And to me, that's normal if you're not married, but then it's like, it's just a respect thing. Like, do what you do, but just be respectful. So cheating is what you said, and I also feel like it's some kind of selfishness to people being all about themselves and not the other
Yeah,
party
you
or
can
the
say
whole
that. I
situation.
mean,
Well, Nan, have you ever cheated?
Yes, I have.
I mean, and what was your reason?
Well, I cheated because basically the girl that I was with, we started out as friends first, right? So when we finally got to the point where we wanted to be in a relationship with each other, it was hard for her to be, you know, trustworthy towards me. You know what I'm saying? So she was insecure for what I was doing. I was always out or whatnot, but I wasn't doing that. So you know, she'd always bring up certain stuff, and I used to be like, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, but she'd always assume that I was doing something, but I wasn't. So it got to the point where I just was like, hell, might as well go ahead and do it, because you already assuming, so might as well do what I do.
I've heard that before.
When I should have just, you know, just called it off and just said, forget it,
But do you think that, I mean, with her assuming, were you giving her any reason to feel like, okay, maybe you were you not answering your phone? Were you sending her to the
I always
voicemail?
answer the phone. But see, the problem was, I used to tell her about when I was single, like when we were single, we were friends, I used to tell her about all the girls that I slept with, like all the girls that I did wrong, or, you know, all the girls that I was, you know, dealing
So
with.
I mean, she really didn't trust you in the
Exactly,
beginning.
from the jump.
You know,
But-
that's how it is with them.
But I mean, if you with somebody,
Alright.
if you with somebody, and
With a
y'all-
woman.
My phone
mean,
down.
if you with somebody and y'all just screwing, and then y'all decide y'all want to be in a relationship, that's not gonna work, because she was your best friend at one point. You done told her all your dirt. She done told you all her dirt.
And she know how you play.
But
She know how you play,
Well,
and
why
vice
wouldn't
versa.
it? I mean, I feel like if you establish a
well, I ain't gonna say it's not gonna work.
friendship with a
I'm
woman,
not gonna say it's not gonna work.
I
It's
mean,
difficult.
your woman's supposed to be like your partner, you know what I'm saying, your everything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go kick it, y'all live life together, enjoy life as a whole, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship. And I mean, people cheat for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? I done cheated in the past, but I mean, it
Why
really,
did you cheat?
I mean, I'm just, I'm a thrill seeker. I mean, it,
Lord, you got destructive
So why be
behavior.
in a relationship
Listen,
if you're gonna cheat?
Real talk.
I mean,
Because y'all, this is standard though. Men, if we cheat on y'all, or we hoes, we ain't. we
that double
on,
standard
I'm
is
talking about.
so
Come on
rude.
now.
I'm
We the
saying-
real.
I'm saying we got our game from a woman. So first of all,
Man,
first of all,
you
women
can't-
cheat.
I don't know how to
Women,
cheat. How you
women
got
cheat
game
all
from
the
a woman?
time.
You
We
got
just don't
that
know
from
about
your
it. Y'all
college
just
time.
keep
You got
y'all
that from your
swept under the
daddy.
rug.
You got that from your daddy.
First off,
Nah, we got our game from
what
a
do
woman.
y'all
Oh.
consider cheating?
I consider you if we're in a relationship, first of all,
Yeah.
then and you step outside our relationship and you texting another female, you
Yeah.
going out on a date with another female, you
Yeah.
kissing, sexing,
Yeah.
whatever with another female. The things that you would do with me that you doing with somebody else, that's cheating. Some people feel
Yeah, I feel something.
if they guys just texting a female, some females don't care about that. They don't think that that's cheating unless he's
Yeah.
physically doing something. But I disagree with that.
Nah, yeah, you can't call it cheating because you know, men have female friends, females have
Have you ever
male
had sex
friends.
with a friend though?
I'm
Because that's a
saying,
problem.
It ain't cheating until you have sex to me. Y'all can do it.
It's different.
It ain't
All right, so what makes you think after a while of being around this woman and maybe alcohol gets involved and y'all know each other well enough that y'all just might not do it at the right place and the right time?
I'm tired of y'all.
Why would you set yourself up for that?
It's all about self-control.
Hey,
And
look.
a lot of men don't have it. They think with the wrong head.
It's not an excuse. Alcohol is no
To
excuse.
sum it all up, and excuse me, fellas, because I might be about to break some man laws around here, but
Yeah.
look, to sum it all up, some niggas cheat because they have a problem with their ego.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see
if-
that. I would believe
if they
it.
homeboys out and they at a party or
they a hoe.
whatever, and it's a whole bunch of girls there, and you the only dude
Not
there
hoeing.
that's in a relationship,
Right.
and a girl choosing on you, and you turn her down, they gonna look at you like, nigga, you tripping, like,
Right.
what you doing? So I'm like, okay.
But
It's
then
an
that shows that
ultimatum.
he's weak because
Yeah.
you shouldn't be
Hey,
out.
that's his problem.
Everybody else
He's
around you is trying to get women, and you know
he's
you
not a
got
leader.
a good
He's a
girl
follower.
For your own
follow
reason. I
You
cheat
see
for
what
my
you
own
do.
reasons. So you know what I'm saying?
What's your reasons?
I'm saying,
You never gave us your reason.
I mean,
Yeah,
it ain't
we-
I tell you mine.
lust. I mean, people
I tell
lust.
you mine.
That's like you.
behavior.
I'm just saying, if you go to the gas station, you see a fine woman. I mean, it's something you
Okay,
want.
all right, you
Even
said-
though you got somebody at the house, that just
But look,
happens.
so you cheat up. You don't cheat down.
Yeah, cheat up, of course.
Well, a lot of men don't. A lot of men cheat down.
Why would you cheat on somebody under what you got?
We don't
That's
know.
the question
That's
tonight.
the question.
If anybody can tweet us and
That
tell
is
us
the
that,
question.
please do it right now.
Why do men cheat down?
Why don't you upgrade?
Yeah,
Why
Let me
do you
tell you why.
They need to hang around
I'm
smiling.
gonna tell you why they cheat down. Because that one that they cheat down with might do something extra in the bed that the other one ain't doing.
They might the girl might have some good head.
Listen.
I mean, it's women that's coming to this.
If
now.
the girl, look, if the girl,
And you gonna get chlamydia and herpes.
man,
I think it has to do
look,
Wear a
with
condom if you do that way.
listen.
You can't. You
All
gonna
guys don't wear condoms
That
when
one
they're
in
cheating.
y'all. Look, listen.
I mean, hey.
Y'all all got STDs.
First of all,
Nasty.
listen,
HIV.
first of all,
Disgusting.
oh my God.
Every 6 months, if y'all don't be doing it like
Let me
that.
tell
That's all
y'all,
I
let me
gotta
tell
say.
y'all women something right
Hey
now.
man, I got my papers. I'm good. Listen.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Good.
6 months.
Every 6 months though, not
What
one.
about on this
Well, I'm
too?
good.
I want to hear what
Listen to what I got to say.
Let them talk, please. Jesus. Moment of silence.
Ladies,
What's up?
if y'all ain't goddamn riding that thing like y'all supposed to, listen. All my homeboy can vouch.
No.
On your knees,
No.
on your knees is not working. You gotta get on the ball of the feet and get to it.
No. Get on the ball.
On the ball of the feet.
Why?
Why?
No. Heck no.
Listen.
Why y'all cheating? Because the females allowing the BS that y'all giving. The dirtiness, the sloppiness, the
Man,
nastiness that y'all
look.
doing.
Let me tell you
They'll
something.
go ahead and
A
know that
woman
you're screwing
is
5
never
women and go buy you
Women
some
are never
garbage.
satisfied.
Go
They
take
not.
it in there.
You can buy a woman whatever.
That's
I was
They
girl,
got
women,
bought.
right?
They need shit bought and still cheat.
Those are little girls.
Man.
No, women.
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 Listen.
A woman
You
knows
got-
what she wants.
you gotta do
Before
that
it even
This is
happens.
Atlanta. 75% of the women in Atlanta is complaining to
Where
their
you
man,
get that
and they
statistic
getting
from?
what they want.
Where'd you get that
Because they
statistic
think
from?
they the real housewives of Atlanta. That's why. Yeah. All these fake Kim Kardashians out there and all these fake Nenes and all, y'all
I
have.
love Nene.
No, I don't like
she's
she's
a fucking
broke.
horse.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We love you.
Hey man, hey, don't get the ladies in Atlanta confused with them real housewife ladies, cause that's not how the girls rock. Where they from?
Duluth.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
My
We
point
need
is
a real
that.
housewife of College Park.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna show y'all some real goddamn women. How about that? Y'all come to Old Natural. I got
Old
you.
Nasty.
Y'all asking about CEO Smiley in the Stunner game. We got y'all.
Here's a question.
But no, listen.
Is cheating forgivable though? Like, if I'm gonna ask both sides. If your woman cheats on you, will you take her back?
Alright, I'm gonna put it like this. God said to forgive, so you gotta forgive. You believe in God?
Hey, that was a good
Are you
answer.
gonna hold a grudge?
I like that. That was a
I
good answer.
mean, time heals wounds. So I mean, eventually, yeah. But I mean, I gotta love you. Now, if you're just one of my people, I'm just kicking
No,
it
come on,
with.
if you love her.
Yeah, not like I have a lady.
But men
there,
lose
but I have a
love.
lady. If my woman was to cheat on me, it might hurt me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It don't might. It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Exactly. So
And you know
I mean, now if you was a girl
you
in
know
the
how bad it will
past,
hurt you, right?
You embarrassed. You get embarrassed.
yeah, I know.
You be real embarrassed.
Hurt.
I know me.
She
If
imagine how
you cheat on me, that's gonna mess me
So
up.
if you know how you would feel, you wouldn't put her through that same thing.
Exactly.
They would. That's a
I
lie.
don't cheat on my girl.
You don't give a darn. Stop on it.
That's
All
right.
right. All right, move right along.
Okay, so that goes. So if your female cheated, or say your woman cheated on you with your homeboy,
Oh,
You don't have
shit.
I know it happened before, cause this will go on out here in these streets. This is exactly what goes on.
Every day. Every day. What man? Every
Hey,
day.
And no loyalty
you want to
in
get a
these
man out
It
of
ain't no
character?
loyalty.
No
Just
loyalty.
cheat on him.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're not married,
See, but that ain't
if
cool
you're not
though.
married,
What's for that for?
it's kind of like you can forgive it. But what if y'all was married and your wife cheated on you?
Yeah, that's
Well,
so,
I guess
see,
the
my
prenup
girlfriend
is
cheat
a
on me. I can get over it
prenup is
after
a
a while. But your wife?
Oh,
That's a whole other element
But
right there.
You done broke the sacred bond,
sacred
girl.
bond.
Right.
It's a lot of men out here.
Time out.
It's a lot of men out here that's
The
cheating on
Braxton
their wives.
sister. The Braxton sister. Husband cheated on her.
He tried
And
to.
she went ahead and
gave
cheated
another
on
man
a
head.
head. Now
That's just a foul. You a foul. You know what?
But you know what?
I wish I would have.
Right, both of them.
I wish I was that other man.
Both of them wrong.
But this is my question.
They both are wrong with their head thing,
Our
though.
grandparents was married for like 50, 60, 70 years.
I wish I was that man.
Do y'all really think that
There was a lot of
grandparents
cheating
was
going on, I'm
They
sure.
was not
I'm
faithful.
sure it was a
Nah,
lot.
they was.
Oh, I know.
They was doing more
My
wrong than we
grandfather
do.
had children when
On
they
the
was walking
outside.
around in high school, and my mom and sisters was walking around like,
I'm about to
that's
say,
televised, man. That's my mama.
my grandfather
Yes,
had a lot of
that's
other
going
children.
for years.
Yeah,
But you know
my
what?
dad
Whole
used
different
to.
families
But
outside
God
the
don't like ugly, so them
granddad
children
was
didn't do
built.
too well. Like,
Rolling Stone, he had 13 with my grandma
Lord.
and had about probably 8 with another one.
Well, that
You know they didn't have AIDS.
They had
so
no
they was
rubber-
getting
they didn't have
married.
But you
rubber
know
back
now,
then.
if you in certain states, if you're married and
You will get
you
sued.
cheat, you can get sued. You can have fantastic.
You don't have to come out of pocket for it.
Hey,
Hey, that's where it comes.
You gotta
Cheaper
take
to
that check.
keep her.
So
Ask
that's
Kobe.
cheaper
That's what you
than-
gotta say. Ask
Get
Kobe.
back together.
told my
It's cheaper to
husband,
knock her
you
off.
ever cheat on me? I told my husband, if you ever cheat on me, you better make sure she got a check. Cause guess what? I'm taking her all the way to the courthouse. I want the whole
laughing at the bank.
the whole thing. She can have fun all she wants to.
Yeah,
Y'all
she
can
can
laugh,
all-
but at the end of
all
the
that
day, he's
sling that
coming
she
home
want.
and her check coming too.
Hello?
So that's just a note to self.
Hello?
All right.
But listen though, real talk though, at the end of the day, people just, like Mia said, people just selfish when it comes to cheating. You just pretty much being selfish.
I see I can get you and you'll put me down.
I did some crazy things too. I'm not gonna put myself on blast, but
Just did.
I didn't put myself
One
all the way
word,
on
two
blast.
syllables.
First of all,
Got mad.
I feel like that curiosity killed the cat, and everybody is
That's
curious.
true though.
but I put my head up because I said I'm not gonna do that. I'm a revengeful person.
All it takes
I'll get
is
you
a
back.
good conversation with y'all women, though.
No, it
Yeah,
don't.
shit.
No, it
Couple
don't.
girls.
No, it don't.
All it
I
takes,
don't
listen.
drink, so.
All it takes for a bad argument with for the nigga that you with, and a nigga to catch you in the club or anywhere out
Yeah,
with
man.
a good conversation.
So why-
It's over.
Spend a little
Point
money
blank.
on them.
You know what? I
Give
gotta
a little
ask this
loose.
question because it's
Go
bothering me.
ahead, go
Why
ahead.
is it that y'all sleep with your girl, homegirl, her friend?
Y'all should,
Why do
y'all do the same thing.
No, y'all do it worse. Y'all do
It
it
gets
worse.
you back though.
Why do y'all do
They
that?
do it because it gets
Hey
you
man,
back.
I mean that's what
It get you
homegirls
back.
do. Like, say you bring one of your envious homegirls around your
Yeah,
husband.
they do it on
And
purpose.
she see that you
See,
living good
you
and
know
all
how
that.
hoes do
She
it.
like, I don't want this nigga, so I'm gonna try to take.
I didn't mean
And
that.
see, and then the thing,
You know what I'm
saying?
our problem is girls, we talk too much. So we'll tell our homegirl,
Yep.
Girls are messy.
Yeah.
Just to know,
Yeah.
never tell your homegirl
Very
how
messy.
good the man is.
don't do it because that hoe will sleep with him.
No, yeah, she wants
Don't worry
to see
about
what
it.
it's working with.
So this
Don't worry about it.
what's the standard? Why is it that when a female find out that another female, say it's not your homegirl, just some random chick sleeping with your man, why is it that we want to fight her?
I don't want to fight her.
Oh,
I only want to fight her if I know her. If I know her, she got to ask for, and speaking of ask for, but somebody got to ask for coming. She knows she got to ask for coming. You thought I forgot? I
Shit
didn't
just
forget.
got real.
I didn't forget.
It just got real.
forget.
This is my whole thing. And I just want the viewers to answer this question. Why is it that if a female don't know you and she meets a guy and she don't know nothing about you, why is it that you gotta beef with her? It don't make sense.
Jealousy.
Because at the end of the day, you can't whoop and poof at every female that your man talk to, and if he don't tell her
You
about
can't
you
use your
and he
ass.
don't acknowledge it, I mean, you can get seen.
Point blank.
I don't understand, because you can't, I'm trying to tell you, you can't beat everybody. So, I mean, I just wanted to see if we can get some tweets out there about that. Anybody else want to say anything before we go to the next segment?
Yes,
With the confession.
I would like to say something.
Hey, I got something to say.
I want to say something. Can
Go
I talk
ahead.
first? You been talking all
Go
night.
ahead.
You been talking all night. Let me just say
Because
something.
everybody
She wants
not
to
about
argue.
their life.
But anyway,
I'm just
go
letting you
ahead.
know
I'm
that
saying what I
now.
got to say.
Everybody ain't about their life.
Go ahead.
Nah, that's all I have to say.
Listen, y'all. Everybody talk about how everybody cheating on people or whatever. But for instance, like when you said you might not be happy at home, she might not be doing something that she's supposed to be doing, or he might not be doing something that he's supposed to be doing. How would you know you're not doing something you're supposed to be doing if y'all not communicating? If you don't, I might think that everything's sweet. The same things that I was doing, I start slacking, you ain't saying nothing. I might think that everything's still good, and you not telling me that everything's still good. Then you out there, you see the next chick, you texting her, you try and get at her, and then I find out. Used to we have a problem.
I feel like women know. That's like if
Women
your
don't
man,
always know
Hold
that.
on. If your man come home from the club, say it's one of them nights, you might have to wake up in the morning. You know, your man rub up on your booty. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get him something late at night. You be like, nah, boy, stop. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to work.
That's
I mean,
not
that's-
respect, I gotta go to work.
I mean, but that's a reason. You gotta satisfy your man if you in a relationship.
Alright, but then you also got the compromise.
But that's
Don't be
what
trying to-
I mean, you gotta
That's
compromise.
right.
That's
I mean,
Don't be trying to-
but
if I gotta get up
women,
and sit,
y'all
if
Your
know.
woman is not satisfying you, right? Why can't the man tell the woman? Listen, baby.
I mean, I tell my girl she ain't
where you
satisfied.
put your head right now.
Right.
You need to.
coach, if something wrong, coach me, let me know.
'Cause I'm
I
gonna
need
coach
to do
you.
this.
I'm gonna
Some
coach
of
you.
y'all ain't gonna
Okay.
do it though.
But the main
It's
thing
some women that will do that,
Yeah.
but 90% of the women
the
that
main
will
thing,
not.
time out. The main thing is don't tell
That's why black men get
Don't
white
tell
women.
them that you're going to.
There you go.
There you go.
We going to the Caucasian.
Time out. Time out.
We going to the Caucasian.
All white everything.
I will start.
All right, everything
I
ain't
got to
good.
kill them this summer.
All
then.
right,
we gonna
everything
kill
ain't
them this
good.
summer.
All right, so
They gonna get
Hey, they gonna what?
Yeah.
the main problem is when you
No
tell
beef
somebody
with
that
white
there is a
women.
problem
Don't listen to
and you
nothing
do
you
not
just said.
wait for the problem to be corrected, what people tend to do is go ahead and tell them what the problem is, but then go out and search for somebody else instead of waiting for that problem to be solved.
Right.
A lot of people will say, oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that,
Right.
we're going to work on this. But while we're working on this, they're venturing out doing other things. So how are you going to collectively work on something? But you really tippy-toeing over here, there, at Billy Sue, at
I mean, I feel like, hey man,
Hey,
I mean, if
you know
you need
how
some
we are
pointers,
now.
man, go buy you a porno. I mean, that's what they out there
Everybody
for.
don't like flicks though.
Yeah, they don't.
See, that's why you laughing at.
Well, hey, check this
That's
out.
why you
If you a girl and you got
laughing.
problems giving head, go get you a banana
like 'em.
and bite on it, or lick it, whatever you got to do
Yeah.
to it.
I mean,
make it happen.
I'm not gonna lie, and
I'm
I
mad
mean,
he's
two
buying
ones that's
something.
viewing,
I'm
if
just-
you're that female that they're talking about that don't want to try nothing new, I mean, baby, I'm just keeping it real with you. Your man not gonna stay. He gonna
Exactly.
venture off and he gonna go to somebody else. But at the end of the day, don't be uncomfortable with it. I mean, if that's something you don't want to do, you don't have to do something you don't want to do, but you need to understand the situation. Okay, if you're not gonna do it, then this might happen at the end of the day. So you can't get mad at nobody but your damn self if your man step out on you. All right?
That's like my fellas. We like them trisexual women because they'll
What is
try
that?
anything once.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you love your
So
man,
shout out to all the
if you love
trisexual.
your man,
You
gonna
doing it
try.
all, baby.
You gonna try.
But
You gonna try.
Yeah, especially
But
you're
it's nothing
married.
wrong with
It's
trying.
going down.
If you ain't
You
got
married,
that
baby, it goes down for real.
Next.
Let me tell y'all.
Wait.
Real talk. Listen.
That man speaking forever hold his peace.
Listen. The problem is some of y'all girls look for perfection, and it's not out there. Like real talk.
Yeah, cause you ain't.
Like
Let me see something.
the perfect man doesn't cheat. He doesn't lie. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. But most of all, he doesn't fucking exist. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? If y'all looking for that, cancel this. You gotta put the good with the bad
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
that's
run with
right.
it.
I mean, you know the
Yeah, I
perfect
guess
stuff
it's
stopped from Adam and Eve days. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Hey,
talk, man.
Temptation, man. Hey, man, rules the nation.
Wait, Eve didn't cheat on Adam?
What? Come on, man.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. If you gon'
That's what the Bible tell you.
if you gonna
Okay.
cheat on your man or woman,
We ain't gonna get into that. I might
But
get
then
too deep on these.
if you gonna cheat
yeah.
on
we
your
don't need to get
woman,
there.
Yeah, I don't want
you
nobody
need to
knocking on my
welcome.
door tomorrow.
if you gonna cheat on your woman, welcome. Because
So-
there's a lot of y'all niggas out here who cheating on your woman and bringing back STDs and all type of
And
things.
a lot-
And having babies.
And there's
all
a
types
lot of
stuff.
women out here cheating on their niggas and bring back the same thing. So
Exactly.
it really
And, I mean,
don't
There's
matter.
a lot of
that's true.
undercover
And
brothers.
Doesn't matter.
What's messed up
Two wrongs don't
is
make a
it's
right.
the nasty ratchet hoes that got the shit, bringing it back to the other
bet you
niggas.
won't
He
name
don't know that
somebody.
he got it. He going home to his woman,
I bet you
and
won't
he
name
doing it.
somebody.
Everybody's just ratchet.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
they
we
know.
like ratchet girls too. Shout out to College Park and
We
back
all-
then. I love.
Oh my goodness.
We love the ratchet girls. I love all women,
So with
man.
that being said, on that note, before we get to this confession session, go to the doctor, get yourself checked out, because you never know what your partner's doing. You never know what your partner's
Yeah,
doing,
because
whether
AIDS is
female or
real
male.
and HIV.
Okay, because I mean, they
whatever, however
dropping
they
like
come.
flies, all right? All right, so we're going to get into confessions of a kitty litter box. Parker Lilly says that cheating is forgivable if it's drugs induced, like alcohol, drugs, and whatever.
Negative. Comment, that's an excuse. No.
Because I feel like
Oh,
If
alcohol.
you're doing drugs and you're drinking alcohol and you want to go have sex with somebody else, come home and have sex. Don't go.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah,
it's
man,
boring,
he
venture off.
might be,
Who cares?
Drunk sex is the best. Drunk
If
sex
it's
is the
boring,
best.
if it's boring, venture off. If you're not putting those feet on the bed,
And some of y'all ain't wet.
look, what she wants the next woman with.
Yeah.
I have nothing
Better
else
throw
to
some water
say.
down there, baby.
I have nothing else to say.
I'm just
You
saying.
disgusting people.
I mean,
You are a pig.
real is real.
You're such a pig.
I mean, I know why condoms bust, because, you know, hey, but.
Friction.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
just leave it at that.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Classy Kimmy. Hey girl. Texting and flirting is considered cheating if your partner doesn't know about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
It is.
I agree.
I agree. I agree, Kim.
But at the same time,
Oh.
hey, it is what it is.
Okay. The me, nigga. What's up? I used to cheat out of immaturity. Now, not necessity. Just wasn't man enough to be with one girl.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Well, I'm not gonna speak on that.
Immaturity.
I mean,
Immaturity. You're not grown.
That's immature if you can't commit to one woman. I mean, you can't be monogamous.
Men don't mature until they're not 45.
How you know that? Wow.
I was told that by old head that I mean, they really not
I
going to
would have thought you was a man when you just made that comment,
No,
girl.
That's some real stuff.
Thank you. Y'all think so?
Little bit boys.
Ain't nothing little about smiling.
Oh. Definitely not your ego.
Shots fired.
Petalman says any type of sexual Petalman, any type of sexual intercourse. It can also be dedicating more time to another.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're taking her out to the movies, you taking her to Benihana's, you taking her to Papados, you taking her to Ruth Chris, you taking her to wherever.
I mean, you might
If you take her to McDonald's, you cheating on me.
I'm saying you just might.
You can take her to Taco Bell and you cheating on me.
If you drive her to her house,
You cheat. Yes.
I'm saying why a man can't have a female friend though?
It's different.
It's different.
No, it's different when a woman got a male friend.
No,
Because men got bad intentions sometimes.
I got a lot of male friends.
I got a lot of brothers. I have a lot of brothers.
I have a lot of male friends.
A man got
But
real
it's
talk.
a problem when a female be like, oh yeah, that's my brother, but yet I fucked him and I fucked him. That's not
There's a
your
lot of
brother.
women out here
That's
that
not
do
your
that.
brother. But that's where the confusion comes in.
I mean, you might be young then.
I'm not gonna call somebody my brother if I didn't bust him.
Right, I'm not either. If I call you bro, we ain't
I got friends like that.
We ain't did nothing. If I call you bro.
It didn't work out sexually, so we friends now.
Oh my, wait, friends, yeah, bro, no.
Keep it 1,000 now.
And it's certain
I'm
friends
not
like
talking
exes
about my
that aren't
brother
supposed to be.
I just like,
That's not cool.
my
Exes,
folks. That's my fault. That's my
I
home.
mean, not your ex. I'm talking about just somebody you fuck.
exes are a no-no. Those are just
Yeah,
because
you
y'all
can't be on
are
the phone
together
with
anymore. Y'all
Not an ex.
should be
I'm
friends.
talking about somebody you
Y'all
can
don't
hit
fuck
and
together
y'all
already.
because
No, because I had that issue
That ain't
before.
an ex.
If you had sex with her one time, it's a wrap. She don't need to call you. She don't need to text you.
Man,
Wait,
fuck all that. I need something else in my cup.
Moving.
Wait a minute. I got something to say on that.
Order the court.
What?
Listen. There are instances where you can have sex with somebody and still be their friend and
That
don't
is
have
true.
no ties to
But
them no more.
Exactly. I got a lot of friends like that.
I can't be at that risk because if I've seen a text message like, you know, there's too much. Like
I mean,
sometimes
you
females
get
overdo it. That's when I don't instantly be like, ooh.
It's different when the text messages go
I mean, you could be insecure with yourself though.
No, I'm not insecure.
Oh, I mean, if you lay it down, then baby.
I do.
You Michael Jackson, man.
You ran out of ammunition. I feel like this.
Oh.
Ew. I'm about to go to church. I see anything where it's foul play, then I'm gonna dismiss that entire situation. I'm gonna dismiss that entire situation. All right. Do we have another ad? Levante? Levante. Okay.
Sounds like a. Never mind.
Says if no relationship is established, cheating is impossible.
True.
That means if you just bunking, I mean,
Yes,
and
I
you
mean,
go off and mess with
Somebody gonna
that
catch
shit,
feeling though, so it really don't
and
matter.
it ain't always like that.
You know, women are territorial too.
Yeah.
Right. We are.
Very
But
well.
y'all-
They all go
So y'all
separate.
think we in a relationship when we really not?
Right.
Cause
But,
soon as a man hit it, a woman be like, nah, that's my nigga. Like,
well, see, that's when you gotta,
Well,
that's
you
when you
gotta
gotta establish your
that at the
boundaries.
beginning.
That's when you gotta establish your boundaries. That this is what it
You
is.
can't keep bumping. You know she getting jealous.
Right.
Like,
I mean, if we say we in a committed relationship, it ain't nothing, baby. We
Right.
just,
But
Hey,
hey, we ain't gonna stand it. We just be fucking around.
if y'all have an understanding that it's just y'all two, you know, getting it in, if you gonna go venture out, let them know.
yeah, tell us so
But
it's
It ain't no commitment there.
But y'all have an understanding that it's just y'all two.
Easier said than
I'm
done.
saying, if you look at it on the other side, the female ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, this nigga about to take me out on a date.
But she's probably don't want to go with the
Easier
other dude
said
because
than done.
everything is so easy said and
If
done.
it ain't no commitment, man, do what you want. Live how you
People,
wanna
they
live.
get physical with me over here. I can't even say that. That is your
You
club.
you can hit us up at @CHEATING.wmv. Send in your questions, concerns, anything like that. I appreciate everybody and have a good night.
Night night.
Blowing
you off my team. Now you're out here flexing. I've been getting it in, leaving haters guessing. Took me through the pain.